Well, it's always ringed in red, the date for the final of this competition, the final of the Emirates FA Cup, watched all around the world, and it's our privilege to watch it too, Alan, isn't it?
It is, and always sends a shiver down the spine. It really does. It's the most famous cup competition in the world, and really looking forward to it.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
The best thing about Wembley now is that they sorted the pitch out, Alan. Of course, when it was opened in 2007, there were lots of issues in getting a proper surface. Now it's very good, like the old Wembley used to be.
Yeah, the old Wembley surface could be a little bit spongy and energy-sapping, but this is more in line with the Premier League grounds. It's a perfect surface.
And here are the 11. The shot's on! Oh, the goalkeeper makes the save. Jacob Mellis, Preston. Here's Walker to Jones. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Could whip it in from here. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Trying to turn over the play here. Fierce. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it.
How? Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
The emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Jones. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Can put them in front here. The dream of scoring in an FA Cup final has come true. He's opened the scoring in the match.
Wow, that one is for the scrapbook. He won't forget that for the rest of his life.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there took a little bit of instinct.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And it's with Hamilton. Now, can he take them on? Bring them level. Not far away at all.
Well, if they keep creating chances, I'm sure they'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
Dean Lewington. Can find some space here on the flanks. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Here's a replay again of the goal.
Well, I feel he's thinking if I just get enough power on this, which he did, it's enough to beat the keeper there, and it was in the left-hand side.
Cisse! It's a miss at a significant time. Will that come back to haunt him? They could have been pulling ahead.
Yeah, you see it so often, but they are still in charge of this match.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Here's Walker. Good vision. Totally unmarked in the middle. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Wheeler, Kieran Agar. Here's a chance to whip it in. Gets his cross in. Goal kick here. The return ball. Great ball. So now a goal kick to come. Well, there was that attempt, Alan. Let's look back on it now.
Well, I'm guessing that he's not going to try that again in a hurry, particularly after his manager gets into him after this match.
Jones. Can really get at the opposition here. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Dean Lewington. Kieran Agar. Cisse. Wheeler. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. It's had a go here. The board has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. And now Hamilton. He's coming forward with some danger. You can see what he was trying to do. It is the FA Cup final. I don't really need to remind you of that. And the side that are happier going in, just a goal to the good, but they've worked very hard to get into that position. Well, they've had the first half to get the occasion really out of their system and concentrate on the football match. So we're into the second half now of the Emirates FA Cup final.
Yeah, it was cagey a little bit at times in that first half, but as you say, Martin, they've got a feel of the occasion and looking forward to the next 45 minutes.
Interception here. Here's Cisse. Bishop. And it's with Hamilton. Intercepted well. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, it was a good first 45 minutes from the lad. Got the ball rolling with that goal, and he's been central to most of the good things his team has done.
Preston. Jacob Mellis. Here's Grant. Sweeney. Hamilton. Good challenge. Dean Lewington. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Into a quite... Well, he's gone in a bit on the wild side. Clearly a booking. Out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call. That tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Really whipped that in. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
And he'll have to go back to the training ground to improve that part of his game.
Well, it was manna from heaven for any striker, but I think he's taken his eye off the ball there.
This is Cisse. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. That's good movement forward here. Corner kick given.
For Mansfield Town.
Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. For a side that's behind, a switch of tactics now.
Number 7, Alex McDonald.
Swung in from the corner. Not really away from the threat here. Oh, time to get the cross now. That's a clever pass. Trotton! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Can only put it behind for the corner. Corner swung in. Oh, chance! That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Tight scenario here on the ball. Strong, fair challenge, ball's out for a throw though. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Put in from the wide area. Just needed some composure, Alan, didn't he? And then he missed it.
Yeah, I think the occasion got the better of him there.
Well, that episode is going to lead to a yellow card from the referee.
Well, look at the ref, he reached for his pocket straight away. No hesitation from him.
How? Cisse. And they've spread it out wide here. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And the take wasn't very convincing, was it? Here's a chance to attack. And we have 9 remaining minutes. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, he's gone into some traffic, but it could be dangerous here for the opposition. Here's McDonald. Now Grant. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. He's looking for the cross. And this could bring them level. Fighting right to the last, as you would expect in the FA Cup final. They're level.
Well, pure relief, and their supporters there. They thought they were going to go home losers.
Well, they've got it in the very nick of time, in stoppage time. They're level.
Well, all second half they've kept plugging away, and you have to say in the end they've deserved it.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
The referee has indicated there
There's only a minute to go. We go on into... The coaches have had their say. Both teams back on their feet. They were looking rather tired as we waited for extra time, which now begins. Well read by the defender. And Cisse. Simpson. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner.
Substitution for MK.
Substitution coming up.
Coming off the pitch, number 24, Jordan Horton. Coming onto the pitch, number 4, Joe Walsh.
Corner's taken. Oh, just too high.
Yeah, couldn't quite get over the ball, but decent effort.
Maybe took his eye off the ball. It's Watson. Kieran Agar. Gone for the ball. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Now they can go forward, having won the ball. Rose. They can be quick on the break now. Here's Grant. Walker. It's Watson. Cisse. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
The fourth official has indicated
2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass, and that's... Well, we've got 15 minutes left as we start the second period of extra time. Good interception. Good clearance. Made a quick interception. They can spread the play now. Alex McDonald. Now Grant. Is this going to end level, or are we going to get a winner in the closing minutes? Be tough for any team to lose this, but what a win it would be if there is a successful side. Threading it through. He can win it here. Here's the chance. Oh, how much difference that could have made.
Well, I don't know whether nerves got the better of him because he was aware of how important it was to score there.
Five minutes now left in the second period of extra time. Walker. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. We are down to the final 2 minutes of this extra period. He's cut that out well read. And they've got it away from the danger. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. So there we are. This will be the first penalty, and everyone watching to see how it starts. Well, he scored. No problem. Up he comes for the penalty. And that's a good penalty in the circumstances. So next up to take the penalty. Well, he's up to the task with his penalty. Ready to go, the next penalty taker. Oh, and the keeper read his mind and he saved it. Stepped up and slotted it away. It's time to step up. Beat the goalkeeper well in this penalty shootout. Somehow he saved it. So it's his turn now from the spot. Well, the penalty taker risking a yellow card with that stutter, but the goalkeeper saved it anyway. It's potentially the match-winning penalty. A goal and the game is theirs. And he's put it away to get the winning penalty.
Well, it can look easy, can't it? And he's made it look easy there.
That's confirmed their place on the roll of honour in such a marvellous competition, a global competition, a historic competition. They are now on the list of winners of the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, it's a day these boys will never forget for as long as they live. It's a marvellous feeling down there. They've got to just suck it all in.
Well, up they go. Memories that will live with them for the rest of their lives. To win this tournament, and all that it means to those players. No wonder the bounce is back in them.
Well, you've got all your family up in the stands. I'll be watching down proudly, and certainly there'll be a huge feeling of pride within that team. Why not? Thoroughly deserved winners.
Beautifully staged, the final as well. And more to come with these end of match fireworks. They provided the fireworks on the pitch. A terrific team, and for them, a place in the history books.
Yeah, time to enjoy, time to celebrate.
So up they step for the souvenirs. Small trinkets really, but they mean so much.
Well, there's only so many trophies on offer during the course of the season, and that's why it does mean so much for any footballer to be in this position, to be on that podium. Wonderful stuff.
It's such a fantastic feeling to win any football match, but to win one when there's major silverware at stake almost defies description.
I think they'll be delighted as well, Martin. In fact, they played well over the course of the final, that 90 minutes when they really did have to show what they've got. They responded to the challenge, and that makes it all the more satisfying.
Well, it's quite a scene here. And suddenly, having looked tired towards the end of the game, they found remarkable energy.
Yeah, they'll keep going all night now, I'm sure of that. The adrenaline will be pumping.
Great team, great result.